It's called Only the Dead. The sky, too, is concrete, rain whipping cold like a father's belt, and I stand thumb in hand waiting for that one good ride. This is where it begins. This is where it will end. A boy sways in the branches of dying trees, turns away for a moment and finds himself. A grown man planted in the gravel of another road. A crow perches on his heart, an owl on his tongue. This is where it begins. This is what I've become. Western highway, fading south, boots lapping up the puddles like thirsty dogs, eyes squinting into the torrent of black rain. I'm grateful for the weight of my pack and the icy thunder all around. And then the welcome smile of brake lights, and I'm trading stories with a farmer turned trucker, and opening my coat against the heat, and the miles peel away like dollar bills, and the cars flash by like half thoughts, and the stillness returns, and with it the haunting words chanced upon in a photograph in our illegal attic. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Sometimes it all comes together to form what we call a moment, and the moments line up like school children to become a memory, a cluster of images, a fury of autumn leaves, and in this moment, now, it suddenly occurs to me, I've never in my life left a forwarding address. America, land of the big backyard and swimming pools and self-induced lobotomies and 31 flavors and neon day-glow electric chairs. If only I weren't born within the golden bars of your Fourth Reich. If only I weren't born in the shadow of your Roman eagle, I could love my country the way Neruda loved Chile or Kazantzakis loved Greece. But you've made it impossible to separate land from state, people from policy, geography from government, and so to be an American poet is always to be a poet without a country, because a poet is nothing if not a teller of truth. And we gather in fields of broken glass. We love the weeds that splinter the sidewalk. We stay up all night talking to walls. We, following Whitman, sound our barbaric yaw and wear our hats as we please, indoors or out. And everywhere, we gather on rooftops drinking rainwater from rusty eaves. Only the dead have seen the end of war. But not all wars are fought with the guns and bombs of the weak desperation of empire, the flag-waving children of Babylon. Sometimes the moon is the only witness to murder, and he would never rat out his friends. This is where it will end. This is where it begins. Flowers unbloom themselves in muddy procession. The wind picks up, and all I want is another cup of coffee.